What's up, everybody? This is the Phil Road Express. I'm Joshua Thomas, otherwise known
It's
as...
your boy,
Christopher.
Ian Sullivan in the house, talking over Christopher. Smash that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to tell a friend, and also tell an enemy.
Oh, God.
Christopher or Cyborg Cat.
Yep.
Hi, it's me, that other guy.
The other guy with no video.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm
It's
Jetpack
my
Overlord,
conscience.
depending on what we're talking about. But today we are going to give you guys a review of the online board gaming app, or website, I should say, Board Game Arena. So, Board Game Arena, unlike Tabletopia or Tabletop Simulator, you don't have to download something. You simply just go to the website, you make an account, and you can play free games on there, and if you pay, you can play the premium games on there. So, yeah, let's just get into this and start talking about what we do or don't like about Board Game Arena, and we'll use Kingdom Builder as a reference. So just let me know when you guys want me to switch over to the Kingdom Builder page. Who wants to go first?
I think I'm going first.
All right.
I think it's already decided. No, wait. Yeah, it
Yes,
says
my
Ian
turn.
must be. Never
So-
mind.
I think this brings us to my favorite part of Board Game Arena,
Yeah.
which is one, it tells you when it's your turn. It tells you pretty much everything. So we've played this game before,
Yeah.
but it was a while ago, and I might have been on drugs or drunk or something. It's hard to tell. And I remember that, like, you can only build certain things on certain turns or certain places. But Board Game Arena literally won't let me mess this up. Like, I want to build on the desert. I think that's desert. But it's like, no, stop. You can only build on grass. Here's the grass. To build on the grass, you fool. So I'm like, okay, build on the grass, Board Game Arena.
Hmm.
It's like, okay, build two more. Keep going. Like, okay,
Yep.
okay.
Keep going.
It's like, one more, do it. I'm like, okay, geez. And it's like, do you like that? Do you need to undo that? But you got 10 seconds. I'm like, yeah, I think that's okay. I'm like, I don't know if what I did was good or not, but at least it wasn't game breaking. Like, I didn't like pick up the king and fly him to the other side of the chessboard and just be like, yeah, he dances on the rook now, which is, not a move you can do in chess. So that's my favorite part, is that
Build it.
we can jump into a game, have no clue how to play it, and at least not do it incorrectly.
Yeah.
Because the number of times that we have played games and started to review them and then like looked at the rules and then been like, oh guys, we did that wrong. So remember, like 3 minutes into the start of this, when we started putting our investigators on this space, they couldn't go in that space. It would have drastically changed the entire game. So yeah, tell us what you liked in the video in the comments, even though, like,
All the comments are going to be, hey, you guys are stupid, and you did it wrong.
so I think that's my favorite thing, is that it stops us from doing that anymore.
Yeah. It's like, this review is unplayable. So,
Yeah, so what I'm seeing right now is I love pictures. I love Denny's menus at 3 a.m. But what I really like about this...
Or just whenever he wakes up, whatever.
What I really like about this game is something that we take for granted, having the rules in front of us, but you still have to flip through the book to look at the image. It tells you right here. I'm just hovering over it. It's like, this is what Paddock does. Here's how many you actually get. Okay, move any one of your existing settlements 2 hexes in a straight line. Do an eligible hex. You jump across any terrain, even water, and a mountain, and a castle. Okay, fine. I don't even know if that's good for me, but right now I want it because I don't have it, and that's going to be okay, I guess. Most settlements in each set. Great, cool, confirm. Now my turn is done.
yeah, moves on to the next person. So now it's my turn. You can see what it looks like from the player's point of view. The one thing that is awesome, and the guys have already mentioned this, is that unlike Board Game Arena, unlike Tabletopia and Tabletop Simulator, the rules to the game are coded into each game on Board Game Arena. So right now, it actually did some of the stuff for us. Like, it drew this card automatically for me because, hey, that's just something that automatically happens. You don't have an option of drawing this card. And so then it highlights all the spaces that I can play on, and it says you must build on a forest, okay, one of 3. So it definitely holds your hand, and I think Ian can attest to this, that by when we started playing this for the video, we just kind of threw you in, right, Ian? And we just said, don't worry, the game you'll learn how to play it.
Okay, one of the great things about Board Game Arena is that you can have multiple tables, and so you can play multiple different games with people. So one of the fun things I like to do is have a little side game with one of the other players. I won't tell who, but I'm playing chess with somebody else, and it is a lot of fun. I am really enjoying it. It is great to play with my friends.
So on your downtime, you are playing a secret game on a different table.
Yeah. Pretty great.
What are some things that you guys perhaps like about the other board game simulators that we've played that maybe this one doesn't have?
I like that you can flip the table when you're just done.
No, see, I'm the opposite. I don't like when people flip the table.
Well, I mean, you can turn that setting off in Tabletop Simulator.
Also, I want to be honest. Like, I was thinking, from a visuals perspective, like graphically, like both Tabletopia and what's the other one?
Tabletop Simulator.
Tabletop Simulator are like 3-dimensional, and you can like rotate and et cetera. But truthfully, just makes it more difficult to like organize. Sometimes you're like trying to grab the little piece. You're like, wait a second, how do I shuffle cards? What's the button for shuffle cards? Whereas, I know we're supposed to be like, well, something maybe you don't care that much about, but I'm like, actually, this is just bringing up more things that I really like about Board Game Arena, which is I don't have to figure out, what's the hotkey press for shuffle the cards.
Yeah, it's literally just using your mouse. That's all you got to do. The only time you need to touch a keyboard is when you need to like get in the chat and speak obscenities to the other players.
Exactly.
And I will say that because the rules are encoded into Board Game Arena, you can honestly play the game faster than in real life, or than if you were to play the exact same game on Tabletopia or Tabletop Simulator. You're going to get it done so much faster.
Like Josh was just saying about how it's so easy to learn a game. Jash and I, last time we were playing games on Tabletopia, once we finished, Jash and I actually just started selecting random games. Just games we had never seen before, and then just started playing them just to see like if we could figure it out. And the cool thing was that we actually kind of could. Like, we figured out a couple of games without ever looking at the instructions. Just started laying down tiles or playing pieces or picking up cards just being like
making up names for all the components.
Right.
I remember y'all doing that. I mean, is there anything you guys don't like about Board Game Arena compared to the other ones?
The obvious answer is when you compare it to things like Tabletop Simulator, the open source nature and people being able to upload whatever flavor. I mean, it's no secret that I really enjoy the game Xia.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have the base game, then fans made they made the entire expansion for free because it didn't exist otherwise in any other platform that I've known.
Yeah.
That right there, it's golden.
Yeah. So
they even made a custom board, like little battle station with all your little things to select from. It's just super dope.
Yeah, I think Tabletop Simulator probably has the largest library just because of the workshop that fans can build games in. But once again, Board Game Arena and Tabletop Simulator, they also have ever-growing libraries. But Tabletop Simulator definitely beats the other two on that one. Other than really just getting to see the pieces in 3 dimensions, I really can't think of a reason why you wouldn't want to try Board Game Arena over the other two that we played so far. It also doesn't take much to run Board Game Arena, since it's just 2D and you're looking at it top down. The only other thing is you're not going to get an idea of just how big the game is. So if you like that aesthetic of being able to see the pieces as they might exist in real life, yeah, you're going to want one of the simulators to be able to continue that. Overall, I think our consensus is that we enjoy tabletop sim or Board Game Arena. I keep getting the names confused, but yeah, I highly recommend. It's free to just go online, search for Board Game Arena, create yourself an account, and start playing games with your friends when you can't get together, in the middle of a pandemic or something.
When's that ever gonna happen?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's just crazy talk.
Sean, any other thoughts that you've got?
I gotta say, I really like the whole having side games thing.
Let it be known that not every game on Board Game Arena has an undo function.
Yes.
That is very true. So that if you do make a move in a game that maybe you would want to take that back in like chess or something like that, there's not an eeasy way to
There's no
do
take
that.
backsies.
Yeah, especially if you've only played chess 5 times in your life. Just throwing that out there as an example.
All right, gentlemen. Well, so yeah, nothing but positive things. Well, mostly positive things to say about Board Game Arena online. So go check it out. Hope you enjoyed this review video of Board Game Arena, and be sure to check more board game and video game videos out on the Velvet Express. See you guys next time.
I appreciate it. There we go. One, I didn't want to see the reflection from behind, and 2, I thought the novelty of the applause light would be funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have that thing on the whole time. So we are.
Somebody at home just my hands hurt. I can't watch this video anymore.
Turn off the light. Turn off the light.